Fuck. Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, why I don't care about my double right, and how that can be mistaken by so many good-minded folks out there and even fake minds as well. When you say you don't care about your double right, you're saying that you don't want anything to do with it. You are not saying that it is not a thing, because yes, it is a thing. A lot of folks take it as not caring about it. They think that you think it doesn't be. No, I just don't care doing anything with it, even though it is around. And it always tends to go something like this. Well, Jordan, darling, I heard it you know, through my own, folk work, that you don't care about your double right. You got that right, Freeney. Freeney, I don't care about my double right. Well, aren't you aware that any time you make a work, whatever that work happens to be, a film, a play or a show or a book or a drawing, it is shielded by double right? Yes, I'm quite aware that I have my double right, but I don't care about it. I know it's a thing, and sadly I have it, but I don't care about it. Why do you think that? Why do so many folks like to misunderstand a thing? I don't know, Jordan. Don't ask me. But there's a lot of folks out there who misunderstand and take it the wrong way. Like, do you care about your ownership or double right? Yes, I do. And I have the means, Jordan darling, to back up my ownership and double right. Well, great for you, Freeney, but I don't have the means. I don't have a backup somewhere. I don't have a date, month, and year. I don't have some sheet work that I got from the Gaver ownership and double right and craft work stead that I can show to some high diva or oath takers or whatever and say, look, I have ownership and double right. Well, you don't need any of those things to show ownership and double right, Jordan. But it does make it more smooth for one to show the ownership and double right. And don't get me started with you have to yield to play. Everyone will think, oh, I got ownership and double right, so everybody thinks that it would be smooth for you to back it up. But if you can't afford a lawyer, then good luck, because since any law business that you either get a hold of, they're not going to be cheap. They like to have big fees for their time and their work. Even if you're lucky and get one that's for free, he or she's going to have a big workload, so he might not have the time to spend with you like one that you hired or whatever. And let's say you pass that oversight. Then you got to yield just, to get in to see to see a doomsman or a doomswoman or whatever, just to say, hey, I think this is my work, I got ownership and double right on it. The little misunderstanding here, Jordan says, is that I don't have the income means to back up my ownership and double right. Yeah, I know you're going to say that my godmother Xena has the means, yeah, but I do not have the means. And at the end of the day, I don't truly care about my ownership, or over my work. Well, Jordan, darling, that is your right not to care about the ownership or double right of the work. The law, no need which land you live in, cannot make you care about it. It cannot make you uphold it if you don't want to uphold it. Because I don't want to uphold it. And why so many folks out there misunderstand it and think that by not caring about your ownership and double right, they somehow getting into their head that, oh, you don't understand ownership or double right. Oh, or you think ownership and double right is not a thing when, yes, it is a thing. Not caring about it doesn't mean you don't understand. Not caring about it doesn't mean you think it's not a thing. Yes, it is a thing. Alright, that's the end of this film, everyone. I will see you later.